All right. So we are live right now, and this is our very first episode of Kumita Journey. So with me right now, by the way, I'm Janelle Animo, and with me right now is Christian. Can you
Mhm.
introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Christian, and I'm your co-host or partner in this journey that we will be taking called Komita Journey. Hi, everyone.
Nice.
Yes. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to everyone. So ano ba tong Kumita Journey, Christian?
Okay, good question. Komita Journey is from the words itself, Komita and journey. So we are both here as a breadwinner and someone who wants to earn more money and learn how to increase that money. Syempre yung cash flow natin. And in this journey called life, diba? So this is not just a journey between us, but it's a journey with our audience, no, para mabigyan natin sila ng tips or, tools or guide para lalo tayong kumita, no? So yun ang goal natin and yung mission natin. And this is not just a stereotypical show, ah. We want it to be really interactive with our guests, with our future guests, and at the same time, we want to help our audience, ah. So yun yung goal natin. We're not just gonna talk, we're gonna act. So let's earn money together.
Yan, exciting to. Grabe.
Yan.
Paano ba natin na ano tong idea na to? Paano natin na
Oh,
paano nagsimula, Christian?
paano nagsimula? Wala, bigla na lang. Bigla.
Bigla na lang,
Bigla,
di ba?
bigla na lang siguro dahil we're all in this journey. We've always been talking to each other. Hey, how do we earn more money? Through our
Mm.
investments, through our business, through our profession. And suddenly, bigla na lang tayo nag-usap, hey, what if we do something? Kasi I'm
Mm.
sure hindi lang tayo eh. Yung
Mm.
merong ganitong mga gustong ma-accomplish, di ba? Para sa family natin. There are plenty of Filipinos, especially Filipinos. They love to take care of their families. So, I think doon nag-umpisa and what if we can help the Philippines, di ba? Help
So
people like us.
let's discuss our backgrounds para malaman nila kung ano yung background natin. Ano ba background mo, Chris?
Well, I came from largely a tech company kaya nga very excited ako sa first episode natin kasi we're gonna talk about AI as it relates to, earning money as a profession or if you have a business or you're starting your careers in life. So I've been in the tech space, in the sales and business development and marketing for more than 21 years in big companies. And I love sci-fi and futuristic ideas and I want to talk a lot about it. I've done my research and so that's siguro what I want to bring in the table. Like how about you? I know your background is digital marketing, no?
Yeah.
We're almost the same age. Can you tell us about yourself?
Ayun, I started as pinaka-start ng career ko talaga more on hindi, I graduated pala as a computer engineering. Yan. And then yun, hindi ko masyado hilig yung kalikot ng mga computers. Mga ganyan. So, yun, napunta ako sa, habang nagtatrabaho ako sa isang technical support ako dati. Habang nag-work ako, pinag-aaralan ko mag-program. So, yun doon ako nag-start maging web developer hanggang sa may nag-hire sa akin. Ay, ang ginawa ko muna pala nung una, nag-ano muna ako, nagkumuha ako ng mga projects from mga friends, mga referral, ganyan. And also sa internet. So, sa Craigslist ako kumukuha dati ng mga clients. Sikat pa yung Craigslist dati. So,
Mhm.
and also yung website ko kasi nag-top siya sa search engine sa Google, nag-top siya na sa keyword na Web Design Philippines.
Mhm.
So doon nag-start ang lahat. Parang non-stop, sabi ko, non-stop inquiries to ah. So nakakatuwa nga nun, dati yung website, ano pa, ang uso pa na website noon, yung Flash. Alam mo
Yeah,
yun? Alala mo yun? Flash pa
Meron pala.
dati. Hindi, ngayon, di ba, WordPress na. So, grabe. Yung website ko na yon sobrang ang dami kong nakuwang ano doon. Dahil sa keyword ah, what do you call this? Web Design Philippines. So doon nag-start yung ano ko, career ko as a web developer. Tapos
Okay.
as time goes by, syempre dumating yung Facebook, yun na. So akala ko naman matathreaten na ako kasi nga may Facebook na, wala na akong gusto magpagawa ng website. Yung pala hindi. Another opportunity pa pala to para another career, di ba? Another opportunity na nag-add pa sa mga skills ko. So
That's
yun.
true. That's true.
So parang nakaka-relate ako dito sa topic natin ngayon, which is yung AI. So baka madagdagan pa ulit yung mga skill set ng mga tao. So later on, madi-discuss natin yan. Pero yun nga, as a yung may background ko kasi talaga, ang dami. Basta all about digital, yan. Yan yung aking background. So programming, search engine optimization, ano pa, digital marketing, and social media marketing. So ngayon, nandito tayo ngayon, nasa industry tayo ng vlogging or what do you call this? Digital creator.
Mm, that's right.
So
That's right.
yun. So
So
yun.
yeah, Janelle and I have known each other for a long time. You know, we're good
Yeah.
friends, and we've been working on projects together. So I'm very
Yes.
happy that we're doing this and
Yeah.
something that we both love. No,
Yeah.
showcase and also meet other people in the process. So it's not just us here. Eventually, we're gonna meet some people again in our ultimate mission, no? Enjoy yung career natin, yung businesses, and at the same time our finances. So I'm
Yes.
happy to start this episode with you with our first topic. What's the first topic?
AI.
Say mo. Yeah.
AI. So yun. Background nga, Chris, about AI.
Sige, mukhang it's a big topic, no?
Yeah.
So AI is artificial intelligence. Pero let's look at Google how how Google ano yung
Pero may
pinaka
surprise ako sa'yo mamaya, Chris.
sige, anong
Sobra, as
klase?
in,
Okay,
mamaya.
sige,
Demo,
sige.
demo.
All right, that's good. Demo, let's show some
Hindi,
demo.
meron tayong surprise sa audience mamaya. Mamamangha sila dito.
Sige, sige. I'm curious about that. Let me share my screen. Okay lang? Share
Okay.
natin yung screen ko.
Sige.
Tingnan natin. Check natin kayo kay ChatGPT. Artificial intelligence is. But anyway, let's look at let's look at Google. Let's look at the top results. No, so artificial intelligence is simulation of human intelligence processes by machines, especially computer systems. Specific application. Nakikita nyo ba yung screen niya?
Hindi.
Hindi pa.
Lipat-lipat mo siya. Yan.
Hindi pa. Okay. How about this one? Ayaw pa din.
Yan.
Ayan.
Yung isang
Ayan.
tab.
Ayan. Ayaw.
Ba't kaya? Wala.
Sige. How about if you do it? Let's see if you do it. So we're tying it pa lang for the first time. Can you do it?
Okay. Hold
Sige.
on. Magpe-present ako. Wait.
Sige.
Alright. Share screen.
Yan. Put your expertise.
Alright. Yan.
Sige. Yan.
So, what is
Artificial intelligence.
artificial AI na lang. Yan.
Sige. Tanungin natin yung AI.
Actually, yan na yung surprise ko eh.
Okay.
Na-booking na. Ito na. Gawin na natin. Okay?
Sige.
Ready? Set, go. What is AI?
So medyo mahaba-haba yan. Sige, tell us what happened here. Ano tong program na to for those people na not familiar or hasn't tried using this platform? Although I know it na naman, di ba?
So yan, all you have to do is to go to chat.openai.com and you'll be able to see that screen na nagpa-pop up ngayon. So ito kasi, nilagyan ko na ng ano, ito yung surprise ko ba, by the way. Iba na nakikipag-usap ka na magsalita ka na lang, sasagutin na niya. So yun, ito yung may tinesting akong kanina.
Yeah. So this
Grabe,
is
di ba?
ChatGPT.
Audio na. Pero
Uh,
yung normal na ChatGPT, ano lang siya, magta-type ka.
pero
Kung ano yung tatanong mo.
ChatGPT to, I guess.
ChatGPT to. Nag-add lang ako ng another feature na you can talk to him na.
Okay.
Magsasalita ka na lang. You don't need to
Cool.
type na.
Actually, mas naintindihan ka pa niya na nagsalita ka kaysa yung...
Oo, di ba?
Sige, pag-usapan
Amazing.
natin to. Ano? So,
Okay.
nakita natin AI stands for Artificial Intelligence. So, again, from the words itself, no, artificial intelligence. It's not natural intelligence. It's artificial. It's created from something, no.
Mm-mm.
So not organic. Let's look at the nawala yung screen mo.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah. Sige. Ayan. Yan.
Yan.
Yeah, computer systems that can perform typically requiring human intelligence, so medyo complex processing, mental processes, no. So basically yan yung AI. So that's AI. It's like a
Kailan ba to,
human being.
kailan ba to nag-start? Tanungin natin
Let's
siya. Tanungin natin
okay,
siya.
sige,
Sige.
sige. Much better. Kasi hindi ko
Sige
alam kung kailan nag-start yan.
Sige, ano ko na siya. I-recognize yung speech ko. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When did AI started? Wait, sorry.
Sige, ulitin ko.
Na-disable ko
When did AI start? Yan. So, ang
Di ko
guest
na,
pala natin dito si
di ko na,
ChatGPT.
wait i-refresh ko. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3. Ikaw na magtanong Ready? 5, 4,
Hindi
3,
ako
2, 1.
maririnig dyan. Hindi ako maririnig niyan. So, when did AI start? Narinig ako, ha? Okay, so back. Yeah, syempre, it started with the birth of computer science, di ba? Ayan. Okay, so yan. Medyo technical na yan. But
Yan,
it
di ba?
gives
Ang ingay
you
niyan.
it no, it gives you an idea na unthinkable. So ChatGPT is our guest pala. Is our surprise guest.
Yes, our surprise guest is ChatGPT. So lahat ng questions na may mga katanungan, tanungin lang natin kay ano,
Uh,
ChatGPT. Grabe,
uh,
no?
Not just questions, but it can perform certain tasks for you. Diba?
Yes.
It can create an entire document, let's say a writing project for you, or a plan or a deck, and it could do a lot of things that a normal, a person with certain knowledge can do. No?
Actually, tinry ko to magpagawa ng code.
No, even programming.
Yes, yeah. Kunyari, gusto mo i-testing natin ngayon para makita
Sige.
nila. Can you create, wait ano ko na lang, tanungin ko na lang. Tamad na no? Can you create a code that will pop up 2 URLs? Ay, wait, di ako narinig. So, I have to restart. Wait.
Mm.
Can you create a code that will pop up 2 URLs at the same time? Send me the code. Yon, Yon minsan hindi niya yan yung mga disadvantage niya. Minsan hindi niya ano ma-spell out. Hindi niya
Yeah,
masyado naririnig. So dapat
yeah,
very clear ka rin. So let's start that
yeah.
again.
Voice recognition. Yeah.
Pretend that you are a programmer. Can you give me a code that will pop up two URLs at the same time?
Mm, that's good.
Grabe, 'di ba? Ito na yung code, Christian.
Mm-mm.
Ito na
Copy
'yon.
code na lang.
Yes, copy code na lang. Ganun katindi. And also, pwede kang mag-create ng tables dito. Na-try mo na, Chris?
I haven't tried it, to be honest. I just watch YouTube videos about it, but I haven't tried it. Sige, gawin natin 'yan.
Sobrang useful siya. Nagagamit ko na siya talaga. As in, sobrang helpful niya. Parang ano sa lahat ng ginagawa kong work, talagang laging kasama na 'to si ChatGPT. So this is how amazing it is. Sobra.
Sige.
So try mo 'yon, yung magka-create ka ng table with tanong
Sige,
mo sa
ikaw.
kanya. Ito. Ikaw na
Ikaw,
magtanong.
ikaw.
Sige.
Pretend you're a programmer. Okay. Pretend you are a programmer and create a table that create a table.
Grabe, 'di ba? Wait,
Copy
yung
mo.
parang sa Excel lang, actually yung Excel lang, magke-create ka ng table, magagawa niya.
Sige.
Oo, try natin ulit. Fresh natin.
Ikaw naman.
Can you create a table for my Excel sheet where you have like 3 columns and 3 rows?
Mm, that's good.
O, 'di ba? Grabe, lahat ng gusto mong pagawa.
Let's try something else kasi ngayon we were focused on programming, coding, more on computer-based
Oo,
activities. What
oo.
if we try something else? Like
Ay,
what?
naririnig ka niya. Wait, wait,
Okay, sige, let's
tatanggalin
try
ko siya.
something else.
Tanggalin ko yung ano niya. Sige, ikaw
Then
magtatanong.
reset mo.
Sige. Bale,
Let's
hindi tayo
reset.
magsasalita ah. Hindi tayo magsasalita pa press ko na yung start. Ikaw na magsasalita. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pretend that you are a Filipino chef. Give me the best arroz caldo recipe.
Grabe, di ba? Ang tindi, di
Ayan,
ba?
with instructions. So,
Grabe, as in.
so I guess, sige. Okay na yan. So, gamitin natin yan.
Ano natin siya, alisin natin siya. Ayan. Ayan. Okay. Grabe, di ba?
Oh, and it's also telling us to enjoy our warm arroz caldo. There's
Sabi
even
niya,
enjoy your warm and comforting arroz caldo.
di ba? Parang may passion. Meron na siyang ano parang...
Alam mo what parang ano to it's like in the movies kay Tony Stark. Diba si
Talaga.
Iron Man? Si Iron Man, 'di ba
Mm.
kinakausap niya tapos natulungan siya. Hindi na siya nag-iisip eh. Kumbaga, he gives instructions, etc.
Alam mo yung advantage ito, para mas mapapabilis yung mga ginagawa mo. Di ba?
Mm.
You have more time na magawa yung a lot of task. So you can multitask because of this tool. So ano pa
Mm-mm.
yung nakikita mo? Tingin mong mga advantages, Chris?
Advantage. That's a good question. Siyempre, speed, 'di ba?
Oo.
Ah, lalo na yung matagal gawin, like let's
Mm-mm.
say writing project, preparation.
Mm-mm.
Instead of you doing research, I mean, kinot niya na yun eh. Yung ni-reduce niya na
Mm.
yung time. Kasi ina-access niya, di ba? It
Mm.
is accessing, ano ba yan, web, Google.
Yes. And also yung learning ano niya, AI niya.
Yeah, yeah. So yung interactions niya sa mga users, di ba? So I think yun yung pinaka-key here. It is speeding up yung process of research mo, evaluation mo, ano yung ba yung best, and it gives you some recommendation already.
Ang ano lang nito, ang sinasabi nilang disadvantage daw is yun nga mawawala yung ano, yung mawawala ng trabaho yung iba kasi nga less cost,
Ah,
free.
diretso na ba tayo doon? Sa topic ngayon.
Ikaw,
Hindi, sige,
ikaw,
sige. That's a big
tingin mo.
topic. Ah, kaya ngayon, kaya nga alamin natin. Kasi, di ba, yun yung
Oo.
tanong natin, di ba?
Mm.
Our question is it a threat or a boon? Or is it a blessing or a curse? Diba? Yun yung
Yon.
aalamin natin. Yun yung aalamin natin. So first,
Himay-himayin natin yan.
so ito may question naman ako sa iyo.
Mm.
Um, ano yung pinaka anong impact ngayon? Meron na bang impact yung AI ngayon sa Philippines? Aside from you kasi ikaw you're already exposed to AI, right?
Mm.
Because of your
Yes.
digital life career, di ba? You're
Yes.
in the digital
Yeah.
career, so ikaw yung mga first early adopters, you're trying a lot of new tools and techniques, di ba?
Mm.
Pero sa Philippines, can you give me an example
Sa
of
ngayon,
nakikita mo na
sige.
ba?
Sa ngayon parang hindi pa, sobrang fresh pa.
Oo.
Parang
Pero
konti pa lang
when did it
nakakaalam
start
ito.
pala? Itong ChatGPT. Kasi ako medyo
Ah,
late ako eh. I've been ignoring it. I've been so busy with earning money, work, etc. I heard it
ano
pero
lang
I
siya.
have not even touched it. Kailan siya nag-start? Kailan mo siya naramdaman?
Yung January siguro, mga January lang. January lang, very ano lang.
Pero it started
Sobrang
last year, di ba? There were talks about
all
ChatGPT
last
last
year
year.
hindi ko ano pa lang siya, hindi pa siya online, hindi pa siya live. Una ko
Mm,
siyang narinig kay ano, kay Gary
okay.
Vaynerchuk.
Okay.
Doon ko siya narinig. Sabi niya na iba, 'di ba? Ibang klase 'yan si Gary Vaynerchuk. Sobrang ano siya. Sabi niya, ito talaga. Lahat ng sinasabi noon, tinitingnan ko rin.
You
Talagang,
follow him.
yeah, I
Yeah.
follow him talaga. So, in terms of something new, something nag-emerge na Web 3, yun talaga yun talaga yung mga sinasabi niya, inaano ko na kagad siya. Parang nire-research ko kagad. So, dati, hindi pa siya live eh. Tapos yung sinabi niya, live na to, grabe. Talagang sobrang ano siya. Sobrang
Amazing.
amazed na talaga siya.
Okay.
So, tinry ko. Siyempre, nag-sign up ako, ganyan. So, yun, tinesting ko. Ang ganda na-amaze din talaga ako. Ang dami ko na kagad ginawa. Create ako ng poems. Oo, kasi ang ganda niya eh. Gamitin mo
Pero
siya as a
unique yung
content.
poems. Hindi niya gagamitin uli yun, no?
Nung mga early stages, medyo ano pa siya eh, medyo hindi pa siya talaga perfect. Pero ngayong March,
The
ngayong
more
ano,
people
February,
use it,
March, the more people, yun pala, I heard na the more people are using it, the more it's becoming intelligent.
it's
So
machine
yun,
learning, di ba? It's machine learning. It's
yes.
evolving and all
So
that.
dapat, yun ang problema lang dyan kapag napasukan ng mga ano, di ba? Pero lahat naman talaga eh, lahat naman ng bagay may, di ba, may negative, positive. So,
Mm-mm.
wala tayong choice kundi harapin na lang natin to. We just have to
Mm-mm.
face this technology and we need to move forward din.
Mm-mm.
Makisabay tayo talaga.
Yes, yes, that's right. Dali I'm doing a research. If we look at news.google.com, can you check sa Philippine news kung what's their reaction right now
Sa
on
ngayon
chat
kasi
current
parang
chat?
marami akong mga nakakausap, parang hindi pa sila aware eh. Pero yung mga techie guys, yun ang nakakaalam ngayon.
Yes, yes. Tingnan natin. Wala eh, no?
Wala, di ba?
Yeah, all right. Let me look at this article. Ayan. Eto, I want to share something as a chat natin. And then maybe you can
Uh,
open it. But, naka-lock ba yung chat? Okay. I'll send it to you as a
private
message.
chat. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hindi makikita yung ano, di ba? Ayan. Sige, sige.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yan. So, cyber criminals bypass ChatGPT restrictions to make malware worse. Hmm.
Can you share that? Can you share sa screen natin?
Hold on, ha? Yun ba? Yun ba yung gusto mo? Wait lang.
Yeah. Tingnan lang natin yung if the media, the news media here in the Philippines are also
Aware
talking
of
about
that?
or
Ah, okay.
covering it intensely. Makikita natin dyan eh.
Yan.
Pero so far,
Yan.
sige. So, syempre si Rappler's
Mm-mm.
medyo young,
You know,
young ano.
researchers with checkpoints say cyber criminals can bypass ChatGPT's barriers and create malicious content
Sige.
like phishing emails and malware code. Yeah.
Sige. Yun nga eh. I think even our media is not touching or covering it as much.
Mm-mm.
If you look at if you look at the articles here, if you go back to news.google, makikita mo na not much content in the
Wala eh.
Philippines talking about it. Unlike, you know,
Unlike sa US,
yeah, syempre, they're leveraging it kagat. Yeah.
wala
All
pa
right.
talaga. Very early pa. So, yung audience natin ngayon is very lucky na tingin ko lang ah. So, later on, this content will be, will be your guide about AI. No? So, ngayon pa lang, start nyo na. Kasi we need to be, kailangan nating makasunod.
Here's my question to you.
Okay.
What businesses will be affected with this particular technology, ChatGPT, and the likes who are trying to copy ChatGPT or trying to compete with ChatGPT? No, there are two players. I think for our audiences, information.
Um, sa
What
ngayon,
are those?
parang, siguro yung mga writers,
Mhm.
feeling ko, mga writers talaga. Pero in fairness naman, in terms of creativity, mas creative pa rin talaga sa ngayon, pag pinag-usapan natin ngayon, mas creative pa rin ang tao, syempre. Pero ito kasi, talagang, ang bilis kasi, makagawa ka agad eh. So, ang mga maapektuhan talaga yung mga writers.
Mhm.
Tapos kapag,
Siguro, yeah. Go
yeah.
ahead. Sorry.
Tapos yung mga, rin, writers, ano pa ba? Yung mga yung mga, ano pa ba? Pag programmer, parang hindi pa eh. Parang yung mga simple programming parang kaya ni ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Kaya hindi pa sila affected. Pero kasi, syempre, programmer din naman nag-aayos kay ChatGPT. So, yun. Hindi pa sila. Pero ang tingin ko talaga matatamaan dito mga writers.
That's true. That's one. That's one of the threats, diba,
Mm-mm.
of this particular technology.
And
And
also
before,
sorry tingin ko rin yung mga chat support representative, matatamaan din dito eh. Di
there's
ba?
an exist there's existing AI technologies in the chat support, but this is kind of different eh. Kasi yung AI support sa chat, it's scripted. Okay,
Mm.
in a way it's scripted, it's structured, and if it goes outside yung mga keywords, tapos na siya, no?
Mm.
This particular chat GPT is kind of different because it keeps growing and growing outside the scope, eh. Outside its
Mm.
scope, it's like the entire knowledge, no, ng
Mm.
world. So but yeah, if in a way makonect siya, di ba, that's going to be powerful.
Lalo na 'pag na-connect na talaga yung 'di ba software siya si AI. Ma-connect mo siya sa hardware, 'yan na, diyan na papasok yung robots.
Hey, that's a good discussion point. I want to share this article
Mm.
with you. If you
Okay.
type in, let me check. If you can, Elon Musk Tesla Business Day, Tesla Investor Day, Elon Musk. I was just reading this article like 3 days ago or 4 days ago. So just open that chat. Yeah. Your audio, your mute.
Ayan, okey, hold on, ako pala magse-share.
Sige, ikaw. Next time I'll learn how to do that. But for now,
Saan mo sinend?
sige, research mo lang Google Tesla in
Wait,
Tesla in
i-up ko na rin, wait, i-up
sige,
ko na
up mo
rin
na yung si
kasi
google.com.
share screen,
Yung sinasabi mong robot,
oo, andiyan na. Dito, Google News?
Google, just type in Google.
Okay.
Tesla Investor Day, Elon Musk, Elon robot.
Tesla Investor Day, Elon robot,
Mm-mm.
this one?
Yeah, open it. Yan na ba yung best story? Sige, let's look at the picture. Let's look at the picture. Sa
Yan lang,
taas.
oh.
Sa taas. Ayan. 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 Si,
Yun!
his name is Optimus
Yan na siya.
Robot. Because remember, Tesla is not just a self-driving. They don't just produce cars as
Mm.
self-driving. It has an AI as well, diba?
Yes.
Visual AI. So that's basically the purpose. Eventually, they're planning to, you know, with this event that they're showing,
Mhm.
they're already in the process of creating a robot with AI. Tesla is the most advanced in real world AI. So iba siya, no? It's a different from ChatGPT. It's real world, so physical AI siya.
Mm.
I don't think there's anyone even close to sell Tesla on solving real world AI. So he's making a differentiation between digital AI, which is ChatGPT, kasi, di ba,
Mm.
versus
Mm.
real world AI. So he's already trying to carve yung niche
Hmm.
niya in that market. It's not that helpful to have a humanoid robot if you have to program every action. It needs to be able to walk around autonomously and solve tasks. So I think it's perfect kasi he started out with self-driving. So
Mhm.
yung self-driving cars and vehicles. So syempre it's really the visual, yung eye and the motor skills, eh, diba? To
Mm.
ensure that in a way he's so advanced in that area now he can take it as a robot na. So you can
Hmm.
see a home use for robots, certainly industrial uses for humanoid robots. It's just a question of time. I think we might exceed a 1-to-1 ratio of human robots to humans. Parang Optimus Prime, eh. I think he even used Transformers as inspiration. Uh,
Oo.
AI. So yun yung sinabi mo and nandito na, naisip na ni Elon
Yan
Musk.
na, 'di ba?
Real world AI.
Yun ang ginagawa ngayon, eh, ang dami ng nagke-create ng ganyan. Tapos yung automation, talagang AI na rin. So So
Yun,
pag nakaisip ka ng idea mo, kaya nga it's a good opportunity to all our to all our listeners right now. To, to all our listeners right now, it's a great opportunity na habang maaga pa makaisip ka na ng idea na mailalagay mo sa AI. Kung kunwari, may gusto kong i-automate like a business, a food chain, you can use AI to develop automation. So kung gusto niyo mauna, this is the right time. Yun
mm,
lang ang suggestion ko. Oo.
that's good. That's good.
Mm-mm.
In fact, since we're in the topic of businesses setting up,
Mm-mm.
trying to leverage AI, here's my question to you. Sinong business, and I'll try to qualify it, will be disrupted? Let's say, yung top big companies. I asked this question in an event I
Okay.
attended like a couple weeks ago, and I had a good response. I want to ask you the same question. Sinong most likely yung madidisrupt? Yung mga small businesses ba? We're not talking about professions. We're not talking about
Mm-mm.
industry. Yung mga small businesses ba, or yung mga conglomerates, or yung mga middle-sized businesses? What are your thoughts?
Alam mo lahat eh. Actually lahat. Small, big pa yan. Lahat ma-disrupt. So
Mm.
ang idea ko dyan, you have to embrace the AI itself. Parang ano yan eh. Parang cellphone, di ba? Parang cellphone. Di ba dati wala naman. Hindi, parang internet. Alam mo yung nangyari sa internet? Di ba sabi
Siyempre,
nila
that's our
FAD?
age.
Oo, sabi nila FAD lang yan, di ba? Pero ano nangyari? Ito na yung ginagamit natin. So, ang solution lang dyan, ang formula lang is to, makisabay ka. Kasi plug-in yan eh.
Embrace it.
So, embrace it, yeah.
Taas
So,
naman.
ka. Kasi delikado pag hindi ka makasabay.
It's a good question. Ito yung sagot naman ni ng isang na-meet ko sa he's
Mm,
also a person I met, and he said most likely yung immediate effect will
mm,
not be felt by entrepreneurs. Why? Kasi definitely they will use AI kagad.
advantage, yeah.
Kasi no cost eh. So definitely they
No
can
ko.
use it. Yung pinaka may hirapan would be yung mga big companies, because they have to
Bakit?
let go yung process nila eh. Kunwari may mga talent na sila.
Oh, yeah.
Paano mo isi-switch? How do you leverage AI if you have a process in place already? Let's say you have 10 writers, diba, producing content. How do you merge AI? AI is a tool kasi, di ba? So how do you merge AI with your talent? Let's say it could be legal, it could be anything. No?
Mm-mm.
And then, how do you compete with companies, yung mga large, we're talking about large companies. How do you compete with big companies, yung early adopter? Yung unang
Mm.
talagang gagamitin ko yung AI, tatanggalin ko yung mga tao ko. So,
Oh
di
my
ba?
God. Mm.
So, yung as far as sequence is concerned, I think there's some wisdom there na the biggest impact talaga ay yung mga big companies kasi meron na silang existing. So either pagbabagal sila, baka bumagsak sila. Ito lang yung thoughts ko.
Definitely. Mm, tama.
Unlike sa entrepreneur, startup, wala siyang choice. Ay, you need to use it, di ba?
Oh, AI na agad siya.
Wala akong gastos. I have people.
Oo.
Di okay, gagamitin ko. So yung change process niya mas madali kumpara sa big
Mm,
companies na mabagal sila. So kailangan na-force ngayon yung mga big companies. Kailangan natin bilisan. We have to embrace yung sinabi mo, 'di ba? Yung speed of embrace siguro, if it's speed of the adoption. It's gonna be critical. Kung sino
pero
yung
parang ano
mag-embrace.
rin 'no, nasa choice na rin ng employer 'yun 'no, kung tatanggalin nila.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
They have to really rethink yung business talaga nila. and how they can leverage, di ba? I think I
Mm.
posted something about it na ano ba yon na it's either in the future it's those who use AI,
Oo, yeah.
di ba? And
Yung
those
pinost mo.
who who wait for AI, wait for people to use AI. Diba? Eventually,
Mm.
you will have to use it. So it's again, you're saying it's not a question of if but when, no? So
Mm.
kailangan mo talaga. So
Grabe.
going.
So, choice ng ano yun, ng employers yun. Pero, kung ako employer, gagamitin ko na siya as a tool lang talaga to speed up the process. Pero, syempre yung iba, gusto nilang ma-lessen yung cost nila. So, baka nga yung matanggal yung ibang mga employees.
Okay,
Pag
since
sumobrang
we're
lala na ang technology ni AI, pag sobrang tindi na niya, na parang grabe, magagawa na niya lahat.
yeah, that's good. Pero I think we talked about this before the show, di ba? We were asking ano ba yung perception ng mga thought leaders like let's say Elon Musk about
Mm.
AI. Will it threaten human employment, right?
Mm.
And then yung first answer niya, it's a threat, di ba? I think it's way back 5, 10 years ago.
Mm.
That was his view. But last year,
Nagbago.
in TED Talk AI, can you do a search when you Google? Let's see yung reaction, yung thoughts niya. Kasi maganda rin yung view niya. Maganda rin yung view niya.
Oh.
That I think our listeners will want to hear. Sige, research. Hanapin
Yeah,
ko rin,
wait.
tulungan kita. Elon Musk, TED Talk.
Ito. Basahin natin ngayon. Wait, may nakita na ako.
Yan.
Paano ba ma-share? Ayun, no? Ay, nakikita na, no? Ito. Elon
Sige, let's...
Musk
Eh,
shares
anong year yun?
careers
Ayan, okay.
2021,
Yeah,
December.
that's perfect. That was
Ay,
last
matagal
year.
na. Last year pa.
Okay,
Elon
sige.
Musk shares careers that would have most secure jobs in the future. Here's the list. Elon Musk has made a number of predictions regarding society's future and the role that his firms Tesla and SpaceX will play. Yan, with that, we discuss the impact of it. Musk addressed the professions that he believes are secure and have a bright future when discussing influence of rapidly growing artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence will make jobs a little pointless, Musk said. And new technology has always rendered certain employment obsolete, but it also creates new requirements. The challenge is learning how to adapt. Although a machine can perform tasks that used to be performed by a single human, it now requires someone to operate it. Yeah. AI will someday build software by itself. Grabe ah. Musk was asked if people should be concerned about technology replacing their jobs in the future. People who develop AI software or program machines, according to Musk, will have a place in such a world. He did point out, though, that AI will someday build software by itself, rendering these positions obsolete as well. Yan, di pa niya masabi wait. Technology, hindi yata sinabi lahat eh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Musk believes that with technology expected to take care of manufacturing and distribution in the near future, human interaction will be unnecessary in future societies. Technology is most likely in charge of all industries, production, and distribution. Human interaction will be necessary in this futuristic society, according to the billionaire. If you're working on something that involves people or engineering, it's probably a good focus for your future. Yan ang sabi niya.
Wala dyan yung sinabing
Engineering, hindi
uh,
masyado clear eh.
hindi masyado clear. I'm looking at the video itself. Let's wait lang Let me
So more on engineering ang maganda raw, sabi.
oh, sige.
Sige, send mo sa akin.
Hanapin natin. You have to watch the video. Kaya alam, if we show the video, we might get tagged by
Yeah,
Facebook kasi
copyright. Yeah.
copyright.
Oo.
Pero here's the thing, no? I think
Oo.
what he said was the world is has so much work that you know AI will really support the work. So parang there's you
Mm.
should not be worried because there's it's a life of abundance. That's how he sees it. I'm not saying that will happen kasi nga medyo
Mm.
he has a vision, 'di ba? Pero in that
Mm.
video, and I think I was like early part of last year yun eh. So
Mhm.
in that conference, in that video, kasi there are two types. There's an interview and then there's an interview in the plant. Eh. So I think
Mm.
yung article na yon, it's in the interview with a large audience. But during a visit by TED Talk in his plant, he said something like that. And in the future, and right now, there's so much jobs that AI can
Mhm.
help support uh, these
So ano
workload.
siya, advantage.
Oo,
Mm.
kumbaga, let's not worry about it kasi sobrang daming jobs na hindi natin nagagawa for the advancement of humankind. So that's the view
Oo.
that I liked because it's
Ito pa, oh,
more abundance mentality.
share ko, wait. It's good point, Chris. Yan, no, advantages. Reduction in
Yeah.
human error, di ba?
Mm.
Zero
Eh,
risks. Siyempre, free eh.
ito.
24/7 availability. Di ba?
Mm. Yun, because there's so much problems. So that's how he reframed the situation. Eh. The world has so much problems that we need AI to help us. Hindi
Mm.
siya threat eh. So that's a good perspective. Although, syempre, we don't know yet eh. Diba? So I shared something to you right now. Can you share that? This is what I was
Okay.
saying. And this is a
Sige.
good article.
Ayan.
Sige,
Got
it's
it. Oh.
in, yeah, ito yung plant visit mismo eh. Di ba? Ito yung pumunta si TED Talk founder,
Mm-hmm.
si Chris Anderson. And then,
Okay. Sige, scroll
ayan,
ko lang.
sige.
Ayan.
There, isn't, yeah, just try to find the keyword abundance. If you search Control F, abundance, lalabas
Ito.
yung,
Ayan. Ayan.
yeah. So, basically yan, medyo shortened version yan. If you watch the video of TED Talk, you'll understand
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying. So here, Elon Musk
Sige
isn't
nga, explain
oblivious
mo.
to the risk. So, ito yung sinabi mo kanina, no? Alam niya ito yung risk, gawa ng code, lahat, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Pero sinasabi niya, by
Oo.
that time, it will be a world of abundance. So sobrang na-solve natin kasi yung problem. So he's looking at it from an inventor's perspective. Eh. Na kapag
Okay.
na-solve natin yung problem, like, I don't know, poverty, I'm not sure, climate change, di ba?
Mm.
Yung mga big energy crisis. If we can solve yung mga big problems, then there's so much opportunity for us. So yun yung nakikita niya
Mm.
with that inspiring TED Talk. Kasi TED Talk is about inspiration, not demotivation. Eh.
Negativity.
so, so in a way, he ended, yeah, the future is full of uncertainties, but restores one faith in a potentially good future for humanity. And yun, yung benefits outweigh the risk. Anyway, so ganon. Kaya nga, I
ang,
like,
mm.
sige, continue ka. I
Ang
like
nakikita ko lang. Sige, go. Ikaw muna.
I like watching, I'm also a gamer. One of my favorite
Mm.
games of all time is Mass Effect. So it's
Okay.
sci-fi, aliens, and then AI. It talks a lot about
Ah.
AI, and then in that future, AI is like it's like your friend,
Mm.
and syempre it will. There's so much jobs, eh, diba? Kaya nga space exploration, diba? So there's so much opportunity. Again, it's kind of optimistic, pero
Mm.
may argument to be had.
Pero
Ikaw,
ano
sige.
yan, ang danger na nakikita ko diyan 'pag na-hack, 'pag na-hack si AI, 'pag nagulo ang lahat, 'di ba? Kunwari may gustong isang politiko na manalo, 'di ba? Ang dami nang gumagamit ng AI, eh, parang isipin mo siya as Google.
Okay. So
What if
using the
ano,
tool as an evil, as something for evil.
mm, 'pag may nang-hack diyan sa loob, tapos baguhin lahat. So, yung pag-iisip ng tao 'di ba, na change. Parang yung nangyari sa Facebook, 'di ba?
Ah,
Ibang usapin naman 'yan, pero 'di ba? Na kasi minsan tayo, 'di ba, yung mga tao parang naniniwala kaagad sa mga fake news, eh. So ito rin nakita kong danger kapag na-hack itong AI na 'to, mapo-pollute yung utak ng mga tao.
so you're saying when you use the word hack, you don't mean i-hack yung system kasi medyo hard to hack it, or you when you use the word hack is parang use ChatGPT for evil intent.
'Yan.
Okay.
Hindi, yung parang hindi, dalawa
Oh,
rin. Puwede
dalawa
rin kasi
pwede
siya
rin.
ma-hack, eh. Puwede rin siya ma-hack. Sa
Talaga,
tingin
pwede
ko,
siya ma-hack.
puwede. Tingnan nga, search nga
Interesting.
natin. I'm not sure,
Sige,
pero
sige, I'm
parang
curious.
feeling ko as a developer, as a programmer, parang puwede siya ma-hack, eh. Papalitan lang yung ano, eh, 'di ba? 'Di ba command F ka nga lang, 'di ba? Mapapalitan mo na lahat.
Sige, tingnan
Pero let's
natin.
see,
I'm
tingnan
curious,
natin,
pero yeah, I'm
can
curious.
AI be
I
hacked?
haven't I haven't parang seen that angle from happening because
Ayan,
the
oh.
development of AI kasi sige, let's look at some keywords. Let's look at what we have here.
'Yan.
Sige, can AI be hacked?
Like
Can you
all
scroll?
AI like all software, artificial intelligence, AI is vulnerable to hacking, but because of the way it has been trained, AI is even more susceptible than most software. It can be successfully attacked even without access to the computer.
Georgetown
Yun
University.
lang.
Scroll down. Machine learning. Okay.
Mm.
Sige. Center for Security and Emerging Technology.
'Di ba? So yan,
I agree. Pwede.
pwede rin siya ma-hack.
Can
Tapos
you
'di ba
scroll down?
plan pa ni ano,
Hmm.
scroll down. Sige nga basahin. Ano yung
Oh,
binabasa mo na? Bandang
let's
saan?
read. At McAfee
Sige.
Security, research used similarly discrete stickers wait on speed limit signs to get the car. Okay. These are other kinds of attacks have been carried out by okay, sige. So this particular research talks about AI in general. AI in
Okay.
general. It doesn't talk about
Mm.
ChatGPT specifically. Can you search for ChatGPT hacking
Okay, okay.
vulnerability? Kasi
Can
with
Jad
that, medyo yung mga smaller AI, baka talagang vulnerable sila. But we're talking about ChatGPT, who's basically a big
parang iba
tech.
'to, create
Sige,
malware lang, wait,
sige. Search natin. Tingnan lang na, pakita natin sa audience natin kung ano yung nakikita natin sa Google. Let's look.
Can
Can chat.
ChatGPT hindi, ginagamit
Okay.
siya to create a malware.
Ito yung second natin na pinag-usapan. Can ChatGPT be used for something with evil intent or evil purposes?
Ah, yeah,
So definitely yes.
yes. Wait lang, hindi ko
Definitely
pa
yes
sure.
or in there.
Wait. Oops, ChatGPT can be hacked to offer illicit AI-generated content, including malware. Mm,
Pero it's
Hindi
not
eh.
like
Hindi,
specific.
hindi pa siya ano eh.
I'm sure
Parang
kasi
ginagamit siyang tool to hack.
oh, it's for evil purposes. Pero syempre there are like smaller AI kids. Let's let's differentiate yung Chat GPT is like a giant AI versus yung mga small AIs. Okay? Yung
Pwede rin
mga
ma-exploit, Chris. How hackers might be exploiting ChatGPT.
sige, let's scroll down.
Kasi para mo siyang, pwede mo siyang turuan eh.
Let's look at the anong source mo?
Cybernews.com.
Mm, okay, sige.
Not
Simple
sure
siya.
about that ah. I'm
Mm.
not sure about that.
Sige, let's go through ano yung point niya? What's his main point?
Wait.
Okay. I think I
Teka
can
lang.
see it.
The same as...
I think it's up above there. Sige, akyat ka.
Oo.
Akyat ka. Akyat ka. Stop. Ayan, ito yun.
Okay.
Hacking with the hub. So they're using this giant AI to do
Oo.
something bad. Okay, so I think na differentiate natin yung question mo.
Mhm.
If we're gonna talk about giant AI, it can be attacked, but it has to be like another giant attacking
Mhm.
another giant AI or really superior hacker talaga to na with super brain power, no? But it's safe to say na mukhang again it depends.
Mm.
This is protected. This is a big investment, diba? From Microsoft, am I right?
Yeah.
Microsoft invested, so I'm sure they're gonna protect this from vulnerabilities or from hackers. But let's go
Parang
back to
nakikita ko pa lang, parang sa mga nasa-search ko ngayon, parang ano pa lang siya. Ginagamit ang ChatGPT to hack.
okay.
Ganun
So
pa
let's
lang
go
siya.
back to your second, hacking using ChatGPT for ill intent, no? Ill intent. Ano yung mga nakikita mong ill intent? Let's say for politicians using ChatGPT. Paano siya gagamitin? Or any AIs for that matter.
Feeling ko, 'di ba? Parang kunwari, 'di ba? Tayo nga, 'di ba? Habang ginagamit natin yung ChatGPT, 'di ba? Parang natuturuan natin siya. 'Di ba lalo siyang tumatalino? What if
Okay.
these politicians mag-ano sila, mag-hire sila ng maraming tao. Turuan nila yung ChatGPT. Ito ako, ito si ano,
That's
'di
true.
ba? Ako si ano, i-ano, spam nila ng gano'n. 'Yun ang iniisip ko lang din, 'di ba?
Okay.
Parang may isip ni ChatGPT, ito talaga, legit 'to, ang dami nagsasabi na ganito si ano, mabait si ganyan. Ang dami niya nagawang projects, ganyan. 'Yun ang naiisip ko lang. Ngayon ko lang din naisip actually. 'Yun.
That's a good question.
So you can influence
Can you
ChatGPT.
influence ChatGPT or this particular giant AI? Kasi ganito yan, di ba?
Pag madami na nagsasabi. Kasi parang collective 'yan eh. Kunwari marami nagsasabi na pogi si ano, for example, si pogi si Juan. Kunwari
Alright. So
marami
yung mga fake
nagsasabi ng
content, let's say, di ba si ChatGPT tries to access content, di ba? And also yung
mm,
interactions niya. So kapag madaming fake content, it will it believe this fake news
'yon.
or will
Kung
he form his belief based on wrong information
feeling ko pag walang nagde-detract.
and
Kunwari,
use.
oo. Kung wala nagde-detract. Kunwari, bagong politician ka. Pwede mo siyang salpakan ng maraming positive
Okay, so
about
that's a
ano
good
ba?
point. And in fact, kasama yan sa mga questions natin here. So let
Mhm.
me open up my... So we're in the topic of morality na.
Morality.
Morality and
Okay.
ethics.
Okay.
Will it have... meron na kasing gumamit ng ChatGPT, no? Here's an example. Parang, let's use it. Let's open up ChatGPT. Let's ask, who is the true God?
Oh, let's see.
Let's
Let's
see.
check
Kasi
it out.
madami nang gumamit niyan eh. Diba? Let's ask moral questions. Let's see
Sige,
if it
game.
knows right and wrong. And then after that, let's examine paano ba ginawa si ChatGPT? Paano yung logic niya? May belief systems ba siya? So yeah, that's
Can you, ikaw na mag-ask ka. Ready? 5, 4,
so
3,
yeah,
2,
this is
1.
interesting. This one. Who is the true God? Interesting. All right. So neutral siya. Here it's neutral. So
Oo.
it doesn't have an opinion but it gives you ano yung knowledge. Ito yung possible, you know. So meron
Pero,
siyang may mga rules na na-set sa kanya. Kaya nga nung pinag-usapan natin to last time, I shared an article
mm
about does this AI have like right or wrong or does it just spew information, 'di ba? So
yun.
here kasi makikita natin kung ano in this case if it's right or wrong like opinion, levels of belief system, 'di ba yung ginamit niya doon level
Neutral
of
siya,
belief
no?
system, neutral siya.
Neutral. Mm.
Pero kung
Sa,
right or wrong,
sana
yeah.
ganun siya pag ano, habang tumatagal, sana neutral pa rin siya, di ba?
Yes. So pwede, 'di ba? Pero there's an interesting research if you look at
Mhm.
Daily Wire and they talked about Daily Wire is a conservative American media. You don't have to
Mhm.
show it baka kasi madami magalit
So,
sa atin, 'di ba? Opposing views eh.
mhm.
But in that article, they were talking about a controversial topic, culture,
Mm.
about culture. Di ba?
Okay.
It's a culture, iba na yung culture, let's say, sa US, sa Western culture, in American culture, Filipino culture na medyo conservative. And so they tested ChatGPT, let's say, controversial topic, which we're not gonna say now, no? But I want you
Oo.
guys, if you're interested, type in dailywire.com and then the keyword is ChatGPT. You'll know what I mean. And
Okay.
from there, the ChatGPT again is leaning towards something. Either
Mm.
right or left ka, 'di ba? So either conservative or liberal ka. And in a way, the chat GPT is leaning towards the liberal.
Oh, talaga.
Because, again, sino ba gumawa ng chat GPT? Mga programmers na medyo leaning towards here. And also, yung sinabi mo kanina, yung content. Pag mas
Mm.
madaming content about that, so
Particular
yun yung
person.
contention eh. Will ChatGPT
Mm.
neutral? Will ChatGPT be neutral in culture
Mhm.
or just in the belief system or morality? Yun yung mga questions na may mga issues ngayon.
So yan, 'di ba? May danger din siya kasi sila kung sinong unang gumawa na, kung sinong gumawa niyan, makokontrol talaga nila. Parang si Google, 'di ba? Controlled niya eh kung ano yung, 'di ba?
In a way, yeah, because of its algorithm. So meron silang
Mm.
science, we don't know what it is, pero it's based, they have their own
Mm.
purpose and objective.
Pero
Kaya I
feeling
think,
ko,
sige,
sige.
go.
Pero
Kaya
feeling ko ano siya,
sige, nandiyan nagko-compute
feeling
tayo.
ko
Ikaw muna,
baka
ikaw muna.
baka mawala eh, baka
Baka
mawala.
makalimutan mo, baka makalimutan mo.
Kasi feeling ko ano, baka siyempre gusto nilang ma-monetize talaga 'to. So feeling ko baka magkaroon ng ads diyan. So mapa-prioritize kung ano yung kunwari nagtanong ka, what is the best company
Oh,
that
baka.
has
Sana hindi.
nice bags? Feeling ko siyempre ang laki ng nagagastos nila dito every month. Alam mo ba? Ay, every day,
Hindi ko alam.
millions.
How much?
Nalimutan ko lang pero ay nabasa ko somewhere na millions of dollars every day because of the
I
servers.
I'm not
Server
surprised.
lang to.
So
Server to. Oh, going back.
going back. No, tama ka doon.
Mm.
Pero ano ba yung topic? I forgot my thought. Ito.
Yun. Mm.
Kaya maganda rin na may mga competitors sa ChatGPT.
Bakit?
Para competition kasi is good. Eh.
Tama. Yeah.
It helps you balance eh. Let's say, kung naging bias si ChatGPT, may preferences siya, hindi siya neutral. Diba? Just like the media sometimes, diba? You know if
Mm.
it's neutral or hindi eh. Meron silang
Mm.
pinapanigan eh. So, yung
Mm.
competition helps balance that eh. Kasi yung consumer will, okay, I bias si ChatGPT. Now, meron akong option here. So, and then, syempre,
Tama.
although malayo naman yung competition, but it's still healthy to have those uh, competition in play. No? For
So,
me.
sino na ba yung mga competition ni ChatGPT?
I'm not sure yet, pero syempre si Google is one of them. And
Ayo
then
nga, tama. Si ano?
Elon Musk
Anong pangalan na?
also.
Bard.
Oo. Pero
Si Bard.
malayo siya, but I think it's still healthy to have that competition. And si Elon Musk is also, I think, investing in
Oh.
recruiting na eh. Starting to recruit na eh.
And also Apple. Have you heard?
Ah, interesting.
Ibang klase na. Siyempre,
I'm
hawak ni Apple yung phones natin. Di ba?
mm, yun yung
Most
advantage
powerful
niya.
yan.
Oo, tsaka,
So, sobrang grabe yung technology. Nakaka-excite.
yeah. And for us as well.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Okay, before we've covered a lot na. No? So we talked about how we did a demo of
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT. We talked about pros and cons, ano yung strength niya, challenges niya, the future,
Mm-hmm.
and we talked about yung dangers as well, di ba?
Mm-mm.
And do you think, here's a question I have for you. Will it will it be sustained? I mean, tatagal with the challenges of microchips,
Mm-hmm.
rare earth metals. Kasi to produce, 'di ba, sinabi mo yung cost
Mm-mm.
of ChatGPT servers, 'di ba?
Oo.
Microchips 'yan, 'di ba? And in fact, I have, if you look at some articles here, I'm gonna share it to you right now, no. Tatagal ba kaya ba niyang ma-overcome yung yan, I shared something to you.
O, sige,
Kaya
sige.
ba niyang ma-overcome yung global chips shortage?
Yan, tingnan natin.
Kasi nagkakaubusan na ng chips, di ba? Global microchips. And that's a necessary ingredient for
Yan.
AI. Yan. So yeah, let's read it.
Global microchip shortage still wreaking havoc on supply chains and AI chatbot releases, not without hiccups. Yan.
So bago yan, ha? Bago yan.
Ikaw, ano ba yung nabasa mo dito?
Well, syempre, there is, ang challenge na nakikita natin dyan is because the semiconductor shortage,
Mm-hmm.
malaki. So, ang question ko dyan, eventually, the price of either AI, maintaining an AI will increase. The bigger it gets, the more expensive it will become. Pero hindi ko rin ma-compute kasi syempre gumagaling siya, di ba? Pero may cost kasi yan na hindi natin nakikita. Kagaya sinabi mo, millions. How would you monetize it?
Maapektuhan ba yung environment? Tingin mo?
Ay, hindi ko alam. I'm not an expert in that. Pero I'm assuming since energy yan, 'Di ba? Yung mga servers,
Oo. Mm.
unless magkaroon ng innovation in that space, eh, yung hardware, 'di ba?
Oo.
Sabi mo computer engineer, dito na yung
Oo.
engineering. How do you optimize it? Anong materials kailangan mo? Kasi may supply chain challenge eh. Yung mga for a microchip. Again, I'm not an expert here, but I've been studying it a lot na yung rare earth metals, di ba? It's rare, kaya nga siya tinawag na rare
Mm.
earth. Rare earth metals
Kaya nga ano, maraming against sa ano sa Ethereum
because of
kasi
that
nga it uses
energy,
ano yung
a lot of energy.
energy eh. So, yan din ang magiging ano natin, magiging problema lang. Pero I think sa mga problema may solution din sila eh.
That's true.
Baka gawin na lang cloud lahat, 'di ba? Yung
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
'di ba? Feeling ko baka gawin na lang
Okay.
cloud.
Pero sa cloud din kasi, meron din physical server yan eh.
Oo
So
nga
para
eh.
cloud, wala tayo. I
Ang
mean, in
hirap.
businesses. Pero somewhere,
Oo.
somewhere, some in a big facility, either in the Middle East or in Asia, meron yung server
Pangit din
housing lang
pangit din
nila.
pangit din mag-rely talaga lalo na pag nagkaroon ng 'wag naman sana magkagera or something, 'di ba? Mawala lahat ng mga servers, 'di ba? Sira lahat ng information. Back to
Sana hindi.
scratch tayo ang lahat.
Uh,
So so dapat
and
talaga sa lahat ng gagawin natin sa mga businesses natin kailangan may backup tayo na may
redundancy.
backup tayo na physical. Oo.
Yes, redundancy. And since we're talking about business, so let's focus our attention back to business. So we said na number one, let's embrace it,
Mhm.
let's use it. Uh, um, ano yung advice natin, no? Or ano yung mga action item natin na sa mga businessmen or practitioners na hindi pa sanay gamitin? Ano, what's your advice in general? Kasi ikaw, you've been using it a lot. Eh.
Mm.
Anong
So,
first tips mo?
habang maaga, i-embrace na nila yung AI. So magtanong-tanong na sila. Okay? Get an IT guy or anyone who knows about AI, 'di ba? So magsimula muna sila sa ChatGPT kung nakakatulong siya, 'di ba? Sa ano. Pero it depends din kasi sa kung anong business eh. So,
Mm-mm.
kung restaurant ka, yan, mag-isip ka na ng ideas on how to automate things on your restaurant, di ba? Using AI.
Mm-mm.
So, kung pwede niya
Shape.
ma-automate yung ano, kunwari, yun na nga, kasi sa future, yun na nga, may mga, ayoko sabihin na, baka naman magalit yung mga, di ba? Yung mga empleyado, o syempre, kasi baka mapalitan na, di ba? Di ba may mga restaurant na automated? Nakapunta ka na doon?
Ay, mga robots
Sa
ba yan?
BGC. Sa
Hindi
BGC
pa.
meron na. Yung ano
Ano
lang,
yun?
mag-order ka, ibibigay niya sa'yo yung pagkain.
Ano yun?
Alam
Hindi
mo
ko
yun?
pa experience.
Hindi ko naman, sige,
Medyo traffic kasi. Sa next.
sa, sa next episode sabihin ko yan, yung ano, kung
Sige.
anong restaurant yan, experience ko na yun eh, yung
Wow, ah.
ipapadala sa'yo. Ipapadala sa'yo. Hindi siya masyadong mahal na restaurant. Parang normal lang. Pero ipapadala sa'yo yung ano mo. Punta ka na lang sa table mo, tapos mag-order ka doon. Tapos darating na kusa yung in-order mo. So yun ang magiging future. So for business owners, kung gusto niyo lang, ayoko sabihin kasi baka magalit yung mga empleyado. Pero wala eh.
Sige.
Kung makakatipid ka doon, as a businessman, syempre doon ka sa makakatipid ka.
So,
Pero wag natin kalimutan yung mga empleyado. Kailangan pa rin ng human interaction kahit papaano.
yes, that's true. That's true. Kasi eventually, yung customers, ano to, this person doesn't understand me eh, di ba? I have
Mm.
emotions. I feel not so good about your food. Di ba?
Oo.
You don't want an AI to serve you, let's say fine dining eh, di ba? So kailangan tao pa
Mm.
rin eh.
Kumbaga
Kasi
optional na lang si AI.
Mm. Since we're on that topic, so nag-branch tayo ngayon no, sa business, tapos professions. Let's talk about professions. And then
Mm.
finances, and then let's talk about our kids' future at the latter part.
Mm.
No? Once
Mm.
we, uh, you know, go through this big bullet points here. So let's talk about yung business. So food, I'm sure there is a way to automate that, use AI. Uh, Manufacturing, probably not. But on the back end, pwede. Diba?
Pwede, yeah.
Services, pwede.
Pwede.
Uh, Definitely. Managing customers, no? First level, probably. Yung mga madaming trabaho, pwede mo i-automate yon para matulungan mo yung
Mm.
mga tao mo para mag-focus sila sa high-value creative work. Diba?
Yes, exactly. Mm.
And then, what else? So, services, manufacturing, pwede. And almost all in the finance din, di ba? Finance.
Pwede, yeah. Ang galing niya
Legal,
mag-compute, guys.
legal din kasi it can understand yung mga processes, no? Whatever it is. I'm not sure kung kaya niya per country eh. So si ChatGPT, I doubt na yung laws of the country kaya niyang
Oh,
alamin, no?
disclaimer din kasi hindi siya perfect. Huwag kayong mag-rely talaga perfectly doon.
So kailangan ng tao to
Kailangan
guide.
pa rin ng tao. Yeah.
So the person eventually will be editing and making
Mm.
sure yung beliefs are yung mission ng are aligned, di ba? So that's good.
Mm.
So professions will change. So let's talk about
Yes.
professions, no? Ano
Mhm.
yung idea mo on impact sa profession? Ano yung kailangan nating pag-isipan? Siyempre, matagal pa naman, no? Pero it's coming, di ba? Ano yung nakikita mong kailangan nating isipin? As a professional, just like you and me, and then our friends.
Um, ito pa yung nakikita ko yung ChatGPT parang mag-create ng another job eh. Mag-a-add pa siya ng another job. Kagaya ng 'di ba? Wala namang Facebook dati,
Mm-mm.
Chris. 'Di ba wala namang Twitter, walang ganyan. Pero ang dami ng jobs about social media, mga social media, 'di
Kasi
ba? Social
spin-off eh.
media manager, 'di ba?
May
So
spin-off.
tingin ko in the future, mm, in the future magkakaroon ng ChatGPT manager. Ganun na siya, 'di ba? Mag-a-add siya. Nakakatulong din
Create more
kahit papaano.
jobs. It will create more jobs. Kasi mag-iiba
It will
yung
create more jobs. So,
ecosystem. Mag-iiba yung ecosystem. So, kailangan mag-iba
mm,
ka rin. Mag-iiba rin. So,
mm,
in a way, what you're saying is mag-iiba. So, let's be ready also for that, no? Na to take on those new
mm.
jobs. Diba? So,
May
kailangan knowledge.
tinatawag na ngayon. May tinatawag na ngayon yung prompt engineering. So, dapat magaling kang mag-type, magsabi kay ChatGPT kung anong papagawa mo. May technique din yan.
You're leveraging. So, kailangan meron ng science on the AI itself, no? So, parang coding
Yes. Mm-mm.
language. There's going to be an
Mm-mm.
entire field dedicated in this particular AI. In the
Yes.
same way, ang galing,
Mm-mm.
no? In the same way na si AI, iniintindi tayo, there's going to be another
Mm-mm.
branch of science dedicated in knowing and maximizing him on the chat
Yun.
GPT.
Perfect. Very well explained.
That's good.
Tama.
That's good. It's a good insight. It's a good insight.
Di ba?
It will
Prompt
create
engineering, grabe.
it will create a new economy, and there
Mm.
will be a new science, a new field that we can explore
Mm.
so we can maximize this just like other technologies as well, no? So that's
At
parang
saka,
Elon Musk.
good news din to sa mga creators.
Oh,
You can
bakit?
create a lot of you can create a lot of content using ChatGPT. You can,
Mhm.
sobra endless, sobrang kunwari, 'di ba yung mga creators ngayon wala nang maisip kung anong content eh. Nako,
Gawin,
ChatGPT na lang
gawin natin
yan.
yan, ha? For episode 2,
Di ba?
3. Let's think about that.
Kanina may mga naiisip na ako eh, mga ideas eh. Di ba?
Okay.
Napapasalita ko na si ChatGPT. Iniisip ko naman yung may totoong mukha na nagsasalita. Di ba? Possible
Yeah,
lahat eh.
that's good. I like it. I like it.
Di ba?
So, we're... Okay, good, good. So, I guess, syempre yung concern natin as parents, di ba?
mm.
Eventually, we'll have kids. And most of our audience, syempre, either they're still young
Mm-hmm.
or they have kids also. You want to know the future. What will you do? Uh, what are your thoughts there in preparing them for the future where AI is imminent?
Grabe. Kahit nga, alam mo mga bata ngayon, mas advanced pa eh. Nakikita
Mm-hmm.
ko, like yung daughter ko, may alam na niya na may ChatGPT, alam na niya yung AI, kasi naglalaro siya ng Roblox, 'di ba? If you know, Roblox is a game.
Yes, of course.
It's a very popular game na mas popular pa sa TikTok sa mga ages na 12 years old. If you
Mm-hmm.
heard of it, mas popular na siya sa TikTok, sa Facebook. Later on yung mga yan, mababagsak na yan. Itong Roblox na magdo-dominate kasi ibang klase ngayon yung mga kabataan. Talagang sobrang kasi sa Roblox itself, you can also earn eh.
Didn't know that.
Yes. Yung daughter ko, nag-earn siya doon. Nag-create siya ng what do you call this, sariling world eh. Kasi mag-create ng parang
So you
server
can
doon eh.
monetize it.
Yes. Yung just
And
like
people would go there and then they pay for
yeah.
that.
Two day
Interesting.
2 days ago, sinabi niya sa akin, Papa, I've earned Robux kasi Robux yung pera doon eh. Robux, 34 Robux because of her creation.
Can you
Dahil
convert that to money?
I'm not sure. Yun ang alam ng mga kabataan. Yun, hindi ko pa alam.
Pero it
So
makes sense, ha? Pwede yun, no? Let's
so it
say,
will
parang nag-create ka ng game kasi inside. Diba?
yes. So monetizing din. Sobra. Pwede kang yun na nga yung virtual world nangyayari na talaga. So yung mga kabataan ngayon, sobrang bilis, sobrang alam na kagad nila yung mga gagawin. Kasi
So, what
sila yung nasa social media. Sila yung
digital sila,
nasa
no?
mm,
Digital. So, what you're saying is, mukhang ready na sila. More
yes,
than
ready
us.
na.
Open
Mas
sila eh.
advanced sila, mas matalino.
Pero can the
Nakikita ko.
school, hindi, on their own.
On
But
their
can
own,
the
yeah.
school, do you think the school system is ready or
Yun
supporting
lang,
that type?
yan na nga medyo nahuhuli na. Nakikita ko parang nahuhuli na ang school. Siyempre, hindi na nila alam yung mga nangyayari.
Hindi sila digital din kasi, no?
Oo,
They're
so
not
dapat,
exposed to tech.
yung education kailangan rin, sumabay na rin.
I agree. And you know what? We have this almost the same age, diba?
Mm.
Our kids. And syempre,
Oo.
my kids are also doing homeschooling. You're also doing
Mm.
homeschooling, diba?
Yes,
And I
homeschooling
was
din.
I was studying this guy. I forgot his name, but next time I'll share.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that before you need to memorize, diba?
Mm-hmm.
You need to memorize history, yung mga kung ano man yung mga famous people. Ngayon, because of internet, you can just type it in, diba? And now you know what it means. You don't have to retain the memory here. Kasi you
Mm-hmm.
can just immediately search. So now, education, sabi niya, which is a good thing, we now, parang kailangan natin i-switch yung education mindset. Na
Mm-hmm.
kailangan yung brain ng mga bata is not for things that AI or technology can do.
Oh,
Para
exactly.
i-ready natin yung mga bata. So, kailangan natin i-develop yung brain for creativity,
Mm.
Logic is important. Siyempre, all the stuff na kailangan i-memorize, that's good. Pero yung critical skills needed para maging successful sila has to be in the context na merong AI. Alam naman kalabanin mo
Oo.
si AI. Kailangan iba kayo eh. It's a tool. Diba? So you have to
Parang
enhance.
parang calculator, 'di ba? 'Di ba? Kailangan mo pa ba 'di ba may
I
mga
agree.
ganun pa?
I agree.
Meron na eh. Pwede ka na mag-compute na eh. Mayroon ka ng cellphone, 'di ba? Halos lahat na may cellphone. So
All you need,
information is there na eh.
what you need is you need to know yung paano ginawa yung calculator ay yung addition,
Iyon.
subtraction, pero not necessarily do it eh.
Mm. Maging deep na dapat. Deep
So
na.
dapat medyo advanced. So yung intelligence din will advance eh. Like yung sciences, diba?
Mm.
Yung mga ganun.
Kasi
So that's a good.
you can get information in an instant right now eh. So,
So why would you need to retain information
oo.
here? Diba?
Mm.
So yeah, that's good.
Pero yung mga basic, syempre, kailangan pa rin, di ba? Yung mga basic lang. No?
I agree. I agree.
Mga ABC, kailangan pa rin.
So we covered a lot of topics already.
Mm-hmm.
And ano yung mga i-expect nila sa ating next episodes before we wrap up, Junel?
More about technology, all about business naman. So, yan, we're gonna have several guests na we have surprise guests for you guys na talagang matututo kayo. So,
Mm,
our goal here is to help people about business para mas matuto pa.
mm.
And
And there's
yung content kasi, 'di ba? Para naman may magandang content sa social media, 'di ba? Kasi parang napapansin ko puro, 'di ba? Toxic na eh. So
okay,
maka-add man lang tayo sa magagandang ano.
positive, productivo.
Oo,
Uh,
productive ano.
and
Pero
I
hindi
guess
naman ano, entertainment lang naman yung iba. Sige, pero makapag-add lang tayo kasi konti eh. Parang ang konti ng mga
konti yung content creators about our topic. Okay.
yes, yun ang ating ano din.
Productive. Okay.
Mm.
And I guess sa mga nakinig ngayon, this is a long-term commitment of ours. We want to,
Mm.
our mission is really to help people like us, di ba?
Mm.
Breadwinners want to earn money and learn some tips. We're gonna bring in, dadala tayo ng mga guests na kumikita
Mm.
rin, who
Oo.
started with nothing, tapos biglang lumalaki. So, we
Yan,
have a couple of
exciting.
names already in mind, and I hope you join us in this journey kasi it's a journey. And next time will be live, pero
Yes.
anything that you post, we listen to your comments. So just keep commenting, whether it's in whatever social media that is. And this will not be the last episode about AI. Definitely, we're gonna
Yeah.
touch it next time.
Oh, we're
So
gonna
meron pa
bring experts din para mas
next
marami
time.
pa tayong malaman about, 'di ba?
Uh,
About
yes, absolutely.
ChatGPT, about AI.
All relevant stakeholders na may connection, even sa mga professions, industry na pinag-usapan natin kanina. We'll try to
Mm.
bring them in. So,
And if you also have suggestions like kung sinong guest gusto niyo, you can just comment
uh,
on our social
that's true.
media.
And thank you for our audience. Thank you, Junel, for this wonderful show, episode 1. So excited na ako
Thank
sa
mga next step.
another episodes natin.
Pero grabe no, sa paggawa nitong content na to, 'di ba? Parang tanda tututo rin tayo eh, 'di ba?
Oo, ganda nung
Aside
surprises
from
mo. Kasi we never planned, di ba? This is surprise for us eh. So
ano
there's
lang to
not
eh. Walang practice to eh.
this is life. So I
Oo.
enjoy your time together, and I
Mm.
siguro let's wrap up na. Any last
Okay.
words, Junel?
Yun, basta samahan nyo lang kami guys. We will provide good content for you guys, and also don't forget to follow our channel. Our social media will be in Facebook, of course. We have Facebook already,
Facebook.
Twitter, lahat ng social media po. papasukin namin, and also we're gonna do reels para you can catch up
Share it.
then. Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Mga
also,
highlights.
yon, exciting. We have a lot of exciting ano pa, content for you guys.
Thank you.
How about you?
Ako, same here. I'm excited to earn with you guys. Share some my life also para makilala nyo kami, di ba? So
Mm-mm.
we'll go through that. And syempre, it's all about interacting with you. So kung ano man yung gusto nyo sabihin, just share with us. We're listening. Kung ano yung pwede namin i-adjust the next episodes, we'll do that. So maraming salamat sa inyo. And I guess, thank you
Thank
and
you,
goodbye.
and God bless everyone.
God bless. Bye bye.